Real Madrid can book their area with inside the final 16 of the Champions League with a win over Shakhtar Donetsk with inside the Polish Army Stadium on Tuesday evening. Los Blancos received the opposite fixture 2-1 at Santiago Bernabeu final week, way to first half of desires from Rodrygo Goes and Vinicius Jr. The win noticed Carlo Ancelotti aspect maintain their wonderful begin to the Champions League institution ranges, choosing up 9 factors in 3 video games at the same time as leaving Shakhtar second with 4. Thus, a draw or win in Poland ought to seal the Spanish Giants' access into the knockout rounds of the competition. Talking about the team news, Karim Benzema has been named with inside the journeying Real Madrid squad after lacking Saturday's 1-0 win over Getafe in La Liga with muscle fatigue. Eder Militao suffered muscle spasms after scoring the best purpose towards Getafe, however has been protected in Ancelotti's squad. Thibaut Courtois and Dani Ceballos are nonetheless out as they keep with their healing applications indoors. Predicting Real Madrid lineup versus Shakhtar Donetsk, 4-3-3 formation, looking on the goalkeeping in Thibaut Courtois' absence, Andriy Lunin will deputize in purpose. The towering Ukrainian stored a smooth sheet on the weekend and may be hoping to do the equal on Tuesday evening. Looking at the defense lining up in a 4-3-3 formation, Carlo Ancelotti should pair Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba in critical defense with inside the Real Madrid lineup as he seems to shield Eder Militao in advance of the El Clasico. Dani Carvajal ought to preserve his area with inside the right lower back position, while Ferland Mendy will fill in on the opposite flank because the left lower back with inside the Real Madrid lineup. Ancelotti will count on his gamers to keep a stable shielding form inner they're a half of and provoke a few assaults from deep. For the midfield, Ancelotti should choose a midfield made out of Aurelien Tchouaméni, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric towards Shakhtar Donetsk. Tchouaméni will anchor the midfield, with Kroos and Modric seeking to circulate the ball nicely and manage the float of the sport. The onus may be on Kroos and Modric to carve open the opposition defense with their passing potential and vision. Eduardo Camavinga and Marco Asensio are probable to must accept a niche at the bench because the duo watch for their danger to polish with inside the second and a half of if the real boss turns to them. Looking at attack, Karim Benzema is an appropriate preference to guide the Real Madrid lineup on Tuesday. Benzema may be aiming to get himself at the score sheet, with Federico Valverde and Vinicius Jr. helping him from the extensive areas. If the front three clicks, Shakhtar should have an extended nighttime in Warsaw. Both Rodrygo Goes and Eden Hazard must be content material with an area at the bench and can come directly to make an effect with inside the latter ranges of the sport if Ancelotti group are in want of a purpose via way of means of then. Thank you for watching, see you in our next video.